Black Myth, Wukong DLC coming early 2025, it's claimed. Black Myth, Wukong, Analyst hints at a DLC expansion for late January 2025. Total sales cross 20 million units and more. Game Science has not officially confirmed its plans for an expansion for Black Myth, Wukong, but considering the success of the game, the developer will likely work on launching DLCs for the title. Game Science investor Hero Games told Bloomberg recently that the developer was working on an expansion to Wukong, which would give it a chance to monetize the game a second time. While the statement hints at a paid expansion in the works, there are no details available about the size and the scope of the planned DLC. The information comes from Shenzhen-based journalist and games industry analyst Daniel Camilo, citing very reliable first-hand sources. He claimed that a DLC for Black Myth, Wukong would launch around the Chinese New Year 2025, which begins January 29, 2025. Camilo, however, added that Game Science's plans could change. While teams have internal plans and roadmaps, nothing is hardly ever set in stone when it comes to release dates in gaming, he said. The anticipated DLC release could further boost engagement and sales in the Chinese market, especially as it is expected to take place at a time when millions of Chinese players are on a 7-day public holiday. DLC for Black Myth, Wukong is expected to release sometime around Chinese New Year. That would put it at or around the end of January. An announcement of the plans could come sometime in December. Moreover, Black Myth, Wukong saw over 3.7 million concurrent players on Steam. The game story is based on the 16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West and is divided into 4 chapters. Due to the game's success, interest in the original book the game is based on has surged, leading to a rise in sales. According to analysis by The Gamer, Journey to the West has seen a 31% increase in sales in the West as players become more interested in the lore behind Black Myth, Wukong. DLC in gaming refers to additional content such as new storylines, characters, or features, and is typically purchased and downloaded online. The DLC release date was given by reliable first-hand sources, according to blogger Daniel Camilo, but he did not provide any specific content details. On Tuesday, several Chinese media outlets, including Gamerish, Sina Technology, and iTomi, reposted the news. Although the developer Game Science did not announce details of the DLC, discussions in domestic gaming communities suggest that it will add new chapters, stories, and characters from the original story, such as the Rhinoceros Demon, Lion Camel Ridge, Nine-Headed Worm, and the Kingdom of Women. New weapons, game skins, and music collections are expected to be included as well. 6 Emotions are a translation of Lei Yangqing. A collection of animated shorts based on Black Myth, Wukong, was released on Tuesday. 6 Emotions came out on Bilibili during China's traditional Mid-Autumn Festival, a sign that the developer Game Science likes to tie its releases to Chinese public holidays. The 6 animated stories are themed around greed, revenge, deception, romantic obligation, family ethics, and reincarnation. Wu Dan, CEO of Hero Games, Game Science's largest external shareholder, said that Black Myth, Wukong might reach 30 million copies in sales and that the company will release DLC in the future, in an interview with Bloomberg.